Yeah, I know, but
I'll do it for the photos.
The Beavers ready to get this thing started and open the season.
Nah, you did like in all of them those places, you gotta ask them niggas for that shit, cause it be like they don't be giving them for, and they just be producers for like a day, like depending on what person you ask. Some of them people just be there for like a day or two, or like, you know what I'm saying, just kind of like only do events, and their job be to do silly shit. Like, yeah, he asked if we had Hennessy.
He's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him. But David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot.
Yeah.
They trust him. They know what he brings to the
for sure. That's what it is. Like when I worked for Bacardi, I worked for Bacardi through some other niggas that worked for Bacardi, basically.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. You start the season,
it makes sense because it's just
clearly expectations.
You know, it's just a production.
Your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week, every opponent, one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces. Well thought. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. These punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying down, and he did not steal the football on that play. On the ground, it's up. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
After giving up a few extra yards after a hitch throw, I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on him.
Yeah, my nigga muffed the whole punt, guys.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The Sooners need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Dead center perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. BYU was all gas and no brakes.
Feels good to be back in that black and orange, baby.
Season of 1984. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Using his legs, it's Hankerson. He's going to lose a yard on that one. You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard in this one.
great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Caught behind the line. It's Hankerson. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job. Correct.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
We split between the American
in the middle. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line.
You got to love that.
Oh, they put him in
one of the
most
critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense.
They got rough it.
We'll see if that failed
I got a holding
in their
play.
own end last time. David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Four
Well, you hear about it all the time in football.
On the first, matter of fact, on the first 3rd down of the game.
You get stopped. Sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has
Ooh,
to come
but these
out
units look cool.
They were real disappointed
I will
not
not
getting
lie
that
to you.
1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Here comes the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play.
Ooh, good defense.
He's looking downfield to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the outside. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
The Beavers are marching down the field.
Yeah, man.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Can't wait for y'all to see these.
Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Bringing the heat. Going right and going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Pulls and fires complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Never again.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fired just
I mean, every time I see it, I'll be like,
the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
do I care if I get scored on right here? Nigga.
Back to pass, it's Mateer.
Okay. So away. If I pick the away.
They've got it inside
okay.
the 30. They'll mark it at the 48. It's first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Sooners! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
So that's just, he should
They'll
still
start
have on
this
the
drive
black.
going to the air.
Yeah, no, okay. So if they do it right, he should have on black.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball
the numbers are crawling in the daylight.
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
It just looks white.
Looking for space. It's Hankerson. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And I think a lot of people are going to look at that drive, and first of all, the drive was awful. They're all going to look at the drive and say it was awful. But how about the giving up on third down? I mean, you got third and long, and you try to sneak a run in, and this drive, this possession, it was disastrous for the offense. And now you just hope you have enough space to get a punt off.
He throws back to the left. That could be risky. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
They're kicking my ass.
Into the second and get this game rolling again.
I think I got used to that other playbook.
Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I'm trying to figure out these
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percent.
It's a running room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
They've just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like we just saw in that last run.
Looking for the end
Let's go. Look at that.
Touchdown, Beavers! And these guys just
Huh?
from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates.
No. I'm still getting my ass beat. Yeah.
You're backed up in a bad position, and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna.
Ooh, make that boy fumble, man. They thought it would have gave him for one. Come on.
Offense to go back to work. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Oh, come on, y'all play. Y'all play,
On
man.
first down, it'll bring up second and short.
Run that shit, boy. God damn.
Taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He tosses
They
one
can go wide open,
deep
too.
down the left side.
Good shit. I'm glad he overthrew that bitch.
They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far.
Trying to get in
in this
that field
game. Now
goal
they're
range?
trying through
Oh,
the air,
shit, I
but give
forgot
this
about that
defense
shit.
credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position, making sure that thing fell complete.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Out of the shotgun on third down. That's caught. It's out.
I thought he fumbled that
Love
bitch.
to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. The Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle.
Yes, sir. I love it here, brother.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
He didn't get the first. What the fuck?
With a huge negative play.
Oh, he might have got that bitch.
And you need them, but this has been the epitome of efficiency.
No doubt. Take what the defense gives you. Sometimes it's okay to be patient. Sometimes it's okay not to push the ball down the field. The defense is giving the underneath stuff. The offense is taking it and moving the ball down the field really nicely.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
We need to get out the fucking field, man.
Picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's up. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. Got a little space. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself on the draw. Ball squirts free.
Come on, get the ball. God damn, you scary motherfucker. About time, defense. Put a band at. I hate these white boys.
Help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Quick strike complete. And he slips the first defender.
Good. We got 3 minutes. Let's QB waggle.
Guys, let's talk for just a minute about Oregon State.
X might be open if we don't keep the press on.
Inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear
God, how are you overthrowing that easy-ass pass? I hate it here. I hate this playbook. See, I've been playing with my original playbook, and I like it.
Themselves into those rankings. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Hankerson. It's a seam wide open. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, the power run. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
Really? You running jet sweep?
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth.
Help!
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I just need the first. I don't need you to do this.
And the Beavers
Shit else, but get the first.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your
good
time.
Good tackle. I never seen that in
for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
I like the running back there.
Yeah, I think I'm liking
patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll go to the ground. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Murphy. He's going to let it go.
Oh, my God. Go get the ball, boy. I put it right on the motherfucking money.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Catch the ball, dog. Like y'all niggas here, man. God, you don't say that.
You've got to go for this on fourth down. I mean, this offense hasn't even punted yet in this game anyway. They've gone for it on fourth down a few times early, but the field position dictates that you're absolutely going for it here. Trailing on the scoreboard, you've got to dial up a good play. You've got to get your best playmaker the football.
Makes a grab past the marker. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Beavers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on first down.
Wow. God, this nigga.
The little soft flip pass falls.
Y'all fucking hate my guts. That's what it is.
Now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's moving out of the pocket. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
That makes sense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Beavers will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Well, that nigga was nowhere near the fucking ball.
And they got the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
It's passing interference on defense, too.
They'll give it to the back. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
Oh, shit.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the...
There he goes! They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Beavers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long.
Who they are as the game goes on.
Well, just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Beavers have their offense in high gear. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Murphy. It's complete to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Right there.
Caught close to the marker. It's Bauer. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
I feel like my
the tight end shows off his
limping.
speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got him. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Let's ain't take that lead.
Touchdown, Oregon State. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Oh, it's okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Nice job by the
So we need to turn over defense.
I got him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this
Pilot X Bills and 3 Colombian, which is we back in our shit, coach.
To throw, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. Turning it on.
Coach Pudentang, we need you to step up, baby. Coach some shit up.
Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. He'll keep it himself. Wide open spaces.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that.
Turning on the Jets. Oh, out of space. Play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around him, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up and up.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And the Sooners pick up the 1st down.
Got the right play and everything. You po-ass niggas, po-ass nigga.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Defense in press coverage. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered 1 tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to call back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes 1 play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Ooh.
Hey, do your fucking job, you fucking 18-year-old bitch.
Third and long from the 20. To the air, it's Mateer. The quarterback can make a big play when
Good fucking defense, number 3.
He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker is already banged.
Oh, the hate is real. The hate is real, Jetty buddy.
And with that, they've taken the lead.
If you hate my guts, say that.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me
oh, we almost came up out of there.
Either of these teams.
Heating going on, boy.
Yeah.
State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh man, I just need a little bit more time. Just a little bit more time, boys.
Unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time.
There's the Duke out here playing football.
Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And that pass will be
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle.
In a row.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't connect a
They got good bullshit, man. Like,
love the coverage on defense.
I am at that shit, though, so.
You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Yo, he's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. This one's complete.
But you let that nigga catch that up, but my nigga got a hard time catching it because he out right. Fuck out of here, man.
Than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Hold it. It's got to be on that, Jeff. Yeah.
That penalty cost them a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
He's
on third and long, he has to throw for it. Escapes the sack.
Wow.
A strike downfield. They make the
Another flag. Hold it. Yeah, because
we'll see what that's all about.
some was off.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Offense in a bunch formation. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the Thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
Yeah, the Thunderfoot is good.
That is no good. Guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting
Y'all done fucked up when the crowd ain't involved.
No bats. Looking to throw on first down.
Like, y'all, he is not overthrowing that nigga like that.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this
I hate
defense
to just say
find
that
ways to
shit
affect
because he
this
was
quarterback
not
and get pressure
overthrowing
on
that
him?
nigga.
Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do
Not
that,
proud
they
of
could
y'all.
affect him and influence this passing game.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Got it in the middle, it's Wells.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on third down.
God, that animation's so weak, bro.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good shit. Needed that.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. One more period.
I'm gonna say I was down 21.
They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period.
How much time you got left? Do whatever you. Ooh, that nigga be like that, bro. Shit. 21-15. Yeah. Yeah, because if they kick a field goal, you still need 9 points.
You got to give them credit too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Oh my God, this quarterback is just
really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. And this one
that's 2 running backs.
That play had zero.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that other foot. Oh shit.
Creating some running lanes. The running back before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
That's what it. That line play for me.
Send the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And they didn't get it forward and edge. Defense wins the battle up front.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength.
Yeah, buddy, buddy.
Get the field goal from here. It's a
51-yarder.
Get it from on third down, and life is much better.
Oh my God, y'all.
Makes the catch.
Didn't
It's
get
Didn't get nearly enough done on third down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football.
Oh, no.
You throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the
Nigga
catch.
say this is why I go to
defense has
SMU.
been dialed in,
And you go to.
Well,
Shit, I got Duke.
Duke.
It's Duke, basically. Did you see what he did to the rest of the niggas, though? He can touch everybody. Bro, look where he catch the ball at. Missed that.
Who got over there, Corey?
JK.
Come on, nigga, so it's good.
Cam and J Mark said, what up? That's what I'm saying. He decided. Said, you know what, coach? Give me that hoe.
You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender
Where the hell is the
opportunity to
control?
break on the ball.
Good defense. Man, I need to get in field goal range. That's it.
Damn.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Let's see what I got to do.
Looking to throw
I'm down
again.
10-0.
The sure hands, it's Burks.
But
you see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Outside the pocket.
Wow.
got him downfield.
Yeah.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it.
Might as well.
And he will
Don't end. I was gonna say don't end it.
You sleep?
I said don't.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there. How many times do we hear that? The quarterback
Yeah, I'm down 10-0.
I just looked at him. He knew what I saw.
Yeah, they was already.
We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
That's not what I didn't mean to
Return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Well, I think I found my playbook. That's a good thing.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field.
rolled up. Rolled up.
That's what I just did.
Say she never been. Say she never been. I kind of hate him on here. Yeah, they should have just had. Could have had one girl. We gonna smoke this endo. And that's probably the only reason why I didn't watch this whole bunch of times, because of him.
I agree. But they can't be okay, I don't know.
OD Lens, check my share screen. Yeah, we'll just that nigga said his first and 50. I said, what? What? Yeah.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can
That's a ball. Did you see that ball?
You have a chance to win. And boy, do we have
And
guys
holding
who
on.
can do that in this one.
Hey.
Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium.
Right.
As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
That's a ball.
With me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Beavers long
Yep,
way
get in
is
and get.
coming to an
But you
end.
know, yeah, get in and get back out.
To it, and the season will get underway.
But that ball got to be, because again,
Inside the 10, here he comes. Able to
yeah, no, I think it's perfect. It's just like it's nowhere to go for the receiver, right? He's running straight into this nigga spot, so that ball got to be right here. Yeah,
Jesse, we don't get
like it's the only place to throw the ball,
but this offense is
and we got to be on the same page.
carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
Right over.
He is every defensive coordinator.
That hell got to get up and down, up and immediately
This
down.
guy before he's going to break the line. He has incredible vision. He can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from
I'm
the
trying to tell
47
you.
on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's loose. There he goes. He was working his way toward
get
that
across
goal
that, bro.
line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they
Might
got
as well
to
check
kick
out
in
the
the
Girl, like figure it out. What you gonna do?
on first down.
catch me a
Figure out
couple
what
of
you
good
can
games
do.
in real life this season.
I'm not handling you. You just keep walking across the screen.
Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, fuck y'all.
That's what I said.
They'll try to run it in. And he was fortunate.
Yeah.
Took a hit for no reason. My bad, bro.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After getting absolutely nowhere on second down, they'll try it again on third and goal. Trying to pound it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That is how you finish a drive. Nice drive put together.
I rolled away from all my hills.
And that's a great job executing down here near the goal line. You got the third and goal. You were physical enough to run the football in. Nice start to this football game.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is
Yeah, go to your mama, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Butthole's got to tweak a little bit.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
My coach name is Tang. That's his name, Coach Poontang. That's his name is Poontang. Coach Poontang. No, that's his first. His first name is Poon. His last name is Tang. Poontang. And he don't be with that bullshit.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys.
That boy was fighting in the locker room.
They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses: feed the running back as many different ways as possible.
All right.
Be glad. Thank God, son. Shit. Yeah, this is the
play. Crazy and throw it high. Good job, man. Oh, come on, Jamon.
Fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
I was going to say his name is Pedaway.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball.
Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. Now, in recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
What I got in that pork chop? Tell a little hoe she ain't shit. She a hoe by.
What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year.
In the Corey Dixon Universities.
I'm finna back out.
I started to put my coach as an alumni for me.
Yeah. Oh, you could have done it, huh?
Yeah.
That's
alumni, Corey State.
Oh, he's free.
Man, get the fuck out of here. My defense has got to. Maybe start this bitch one more time.
After
that. Just is good.
Finds a little space.
Bad throw. I knew what I pushed baby.
Hell no, they ain't.
Offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a.
You just walk into that nigga doing a quarterback keeper.
You can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
In the what's called?
Yeah, that was quarterback keeper.
The unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
Right behind me.
BYU was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins
Oh.
you'll see this week. The type of performance Robbie Bosco and company delivered in their national championship
Girl.
season in 1984.
Ain't nothing over here.
The outcome today, guys. These are
Ain't nothing on that side of the couch.
programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as
I'm not. You feel like there's nothing over there.
Everything all over the country. Like they had a good one there. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Got it in the middle. It's Card. Good call. Good
She ain't
execution
coming
as they
back.
move the
That's how
chains,
they
and they have a
doing
first
that.
down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set
So,
of
got it?
downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Wow. Well.
Bruh. Look how early I switch. Oh, right.
Head coach scheme and playbook. We were actually found on playbook.
Oh yeah. Everybody got a little piece. Seal and sign it. Yeah, they added some animations. It looks pretty cool.
Mistake. Everything. This is the playbook. Man.
I keep it so G. Fucking with me.
It is said the only constant is change in college
football. About that
bullshit. Over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord family opening a home memorial.
You better at every entrance.
We'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land.
And you a nigga, so we got lockers. So if you got something on you, just put it in the locker.
Joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
675 down the year, LB, 7%.
The Blicky bag.
The Beavers about to kick it away and get this season started. Coming out with it, it's a technical.
It's roughing?
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take.
I'm glad they gave more than fucking 2 shirts on the coach, though. Boy can damn near switch it up every game.
Season expecting these types of guys.
Oh my God! Get out of bounds, ball.
Every week, those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example.
He's got a bottle of champagne. Club takeaway is crazy.
You can pick your
Dallas,
celebration.
there's some Dallas niggas. Look at this little wiggle.
They'll try the run.
He got a hand on it too.
Out to the 15-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grab in the backfield. It's up. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
Look at that. You done hit everybody's hand undone this. There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere else for the ball to go. There's nowhere for it to go.
We have got a tremendous matchup between these 2 running backs, both stars in their own right. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different.
Quarterback feeling that pressure. He's knocked down at 42. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary, drop back in your zone, and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Clemens. He'll be run out of bounds, but
God damn, I can't get a fucking break.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out. So
were they on the screen? Fuck, dang.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive.
Get up out of
a little time. He's going to run it.
Block that nigga, man. What the fuck are you doing, dog?
Decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Finding an escape route.
Wow.
Oh, veteran. Let it swing.
Chance you get, and when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer Sooner. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
These angles are crazy.
Said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. Boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. The Sooners ready to put toe to leather and get the season started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not
oh, this is practicing.
Just taking the touchback. So Oregon State's offense will start this game off with the football. And David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Lots of running room. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Snags it. He gets it in.
Good for you, little early boy. Little early boy. Little early boy.
Opening drive of the first game of the year and quick.
You better not out box.
Down the field, scoring 6. This offense is
Punch you dead in your stomach. What? No, in the stomach. I'm gonna punch you so hard you're gonna boo-boo on yourself. Yeah, just like that. You bet you gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna punch you. You gonna boo-boo.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the
Yeah,
game.
you're gonna have boo-boo, but yeah,
And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
you're gonna have boo-boo, but okay.
On the move from inside his 5.
They gonna call you boo-boo, but son.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal
Yeah,
gain on that
yeah,
return.
yeah, yeah.
So Oklahoma's offense
So that boy right there got boo-boo stains. That's what they gonna say. He told me,
You seen the
man.
original of that shit? It's some random bullshit to watch. There's some shit going on. Exactly.
These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And Palmer,
Kind of had a
home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses feed the running back
yes,
as many
sir.
different ways as possible.
What?
Just let him go to work.
You.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Punts it out of the air. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Don't be surprised, Psalm. It's just me.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's up. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole
And don't be surprised, baby. It's just me. Huh? What?
Inside your own 20
What?
trying to come out, but when
That
you
nigga seen that part.
force a turnover and you
Why
already
ain't that
set your
nigga
offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely
got some room headed
Oh.
to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Damn, what up?
Do I need your help? You gonna blow it.
As many ways as possible.
Yeah,
He
man.
showed you all of his
Don't make
tools
us
on
lose,
offense.
bro. You could do your big one though.
They're trying to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And so how physical are you willing to be offensively at this point on 3rd down coming up? You want to keep trying to run the football? I mean, you're right.
Sneaks it into the end zone.
No.
Yeah,
Is that
now
out?
this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense.
Yeah,
Listen, you go into halftime,
close.
more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Ooh.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll run it on the counter. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off play action. Fires left. Wide open downfield.
Catch that
He's
ball.
got some space. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. The Sooners in the hurry up. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That is a nice job by the defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front. Your pass rush comes through for you and you create a negative play.
Caught in the backfield, it's up. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for him.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. BYU was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Robbie Bosco and company delivered in their national championship season of 1984. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Carr. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wow.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, give on the inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. Pulls it in. It's Hankerson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
To the air, it's Murphy. Here's a heat. Quick spin on the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Makes the grab. It's Clemens. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And the Beavers are on the move. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun. Makes the grab. It's Hankerson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
To the air on 2nd down. Steps away to find some room. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. On the run, fires downfield. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. We have the early makings of a quarterback.
50. You said 51-0.
We'll show you.
Tell us, yeah, Kyle.
He didn't restart that hoe.
They said he played twice.
Oh, nigga, I done paid at least 3 times.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Right, I'm gonna play it till the wheels fall off.
A chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's up. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
I need that upset, baby.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10.
This is gonna be the only time I do this shit, too. So.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Sategna.
Yeah. Hope you wake down or something, ho ass.
Trying to pick it up on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run away.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. 1st and goal.
Hey.
Go along that nigga the whole game.
To the air. It's Mateer.
Hey, but the you saw the wear and tear shit? That shit's crazy, y'all. Keep on rotating and fresh. I'm probably not gonna be running a bunch of no-huddle and shit.
2nd and goal.
with everybody.
Leaves it with the running back. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Yeah, I'm going to be prioritizing.
How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's third and goal. And he runs it in for
Oh, shit-ass shit.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something.
Whoa.
You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right
Whoa.
out. They're ready to kick it away.
What kind of fantasy man you living?
After that last score.
Right.
Fielded in the end
Latches
zone.
on me, boy.
Nice job by the
And that ain't no better.
Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to
You ain't gonna spank nobody. You talking all that shit ain't gonna spank shit. You soft.
Catch in the middle
Char-
of its car.
Charmin Ultra.
Why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna take a shot on second and short. Grab near the marker. It's Walker. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And that's a really good play. That's a ball. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
On the move, it's Hankerson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Looking to scramble.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. This game be on some bullshit.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the
This game be on some bullshit.
Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback,
Like, come on, dog. That nigga wide open. How you overthrow a wide open nigga every time?
Makes the catch. It's Sategna. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Sooners can play this.
But he wide open and
with just a few yards to go.
nigga wide the fuck open, dog, and you just overthrow him. Like you're not being pressured. You're not being none of that. I can see if you was being QB hurried. You're not doing none of that. You're standing in an open ass pocket.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
It's up 14-0, and you let these niggas just do what the fuck out of fuck out of here.
Now the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Gets it to him on the screen.
That field goal, bitch. Y'all full of shit, though, either way.
Makes a 3rd down stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. We check in with Kevin.
LU season back.
It's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown.
Blue, get out of here. What are you even doing on my stream? Get out of here.
Somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a master.
Gordon ran Sky off. He ain't been back on the game since.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough.
That wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
He didn't have to play that. He got mad. He played and lost. That wasn't my fault.
Right.
He should have
That nigga ain't been back since, man.
That nigga said, I told you I ain't want to shoot with that little motherfucker in here. I told you they give me bad luck. That nigga said, don't shoot them hoes, nigga, leave. He said, nah, I'm finna shoot these motherfuckers. But if I crap out, I swear to God, if I crap out.
Holding penalties, the ultimate
Right.
drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
He ain't been back since.
That nigga ain't been back. See.
From the gun, looking for a man. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. They been letting these niggas do whatever the fuck they want.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a play by the safety.
He's got 3 picks.
Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2, and I'm
That's
free
something though. I
safety,
keep trying to
I'm
go
free
deep.
to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receivers breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football.
Team ain't that bad. We just ain't that great.
On the other hand, I'm breaking on it. Does a great job.
This nigga been throwing these fucking interceptions, though. I don't
Down to the
understand.
12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him inside the 5.
Like, damn, like, at least let me go. I ain't scored since the first half. I will restart this bitch for shits and giggles.
First without scoring. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Now rolling to the left.
Oh, wow, that nigga fucked me up.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
All of a sudden, my nigga
kind of crazy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Carr. Nice job by the kickoff team.
First.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Man, play the game, baby. You out here, just out here, just out here.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carr.
They making fun of
They
people.
make the stop.
Oh, man.
Like, that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. It feels like they making fun of people.
Now on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall.
Man, you're not even over there. Really, for real. Keep it loud.
And the big tight end, a lot of
Vertical.
times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, man, you caught that, though. Oh, hell no. We ain't chill.
The offense will
But
quickly
those
use
are
a
the
timeout.
niggas, they kind of creative.
Now my playbook, I just need these people to scream.
It's really crazy, bro, that
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Beavers will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Oh, they're after him. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I'm here to start my shit. I'm tired of this shit.
offense all of a sudden because you've had success. You've scored 2 touchdowns on your first 2 drives. You've got to be playing with a lot of confidence. Does that carry over and make you feel like going for it here on fourth down? You've got the play.
Yeah, and that's just wild because it, like, again, if you literally compared that to the Don and them, the Chance the Rapper,
it is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Sooners have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. Inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Oregon State Beavers offense is on the field for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those.
Breaks into the open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack. Now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down.
It's Restart that hoe, Jetty. You ain't got to deal with that shit.
To make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Okay, get out of here, Al.
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Got his man quickly. There he goes. Picks up enough to give them first and
Get out of here. What are you doing here?
Nice poise by
Go
the quarterback.
Go coach something. Get out of here.
You want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do
Get out of here. You need to leave.
On a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
Y'all started up though, Al?
Back to pass on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got
over that crash down.
7-0 to start this one. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Sooners out.
Damn, they ain't do you like that, famo.
Their first possession. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his
the Believers.
Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops hoping for a chance to do it.
And your niggas don't got no discipline,
well, he's able to
Juddy.
make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers.
Turning it on. An explosive
Damn.
running game as he's got the first down.
Damn.
To the line with a new set of downs.
Fire that nigga.
Right back to the well. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners. Extra point here will tie the game. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a
I don't really care if I win or lose this game. I'm just trying to decide what playbook I'm
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
The playbook ain't that bad. I just prefer a formation.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. There's the pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that well. Good coverage.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is
These niggas ain't playing out a lick of fucking defense, right? Fuck, y'all so fucking trash.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy.
Decline
with the
that shit,
results
bitch.
of the
We're
play.
going for it either way.
Boy, if they don't convert
It's
this
all
fourth
practice
down,
for me,
there
my
will be
boys.
questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Everything is practice.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Oregon State Beavers. The Sooners will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Beavers offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got it behind the line. It's Hankerson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Under fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Extending the play. And
Them niggas not doing none of this stuff, bro.
it is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. And the Beavers ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile.
Wide open spaces. Turning on the Jets. Inside the 30. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. He's up to 73 yards rushing already. What a way to start this new season. Caught in the backfield, it's Sategna. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
No bones about it on that third down and goal. You knew exactly what they're doing. We're not kicking field goals. We're here for touchdowns, and it is a physical run. He lowers his shoulder right between the tackles, going to get in the end zone. Way to start this football game for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside. And the ball's free deep in his own. It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. The Sooners' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oregon State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Caught over the middle. It's Clement. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll leave it with him. Oh, a lot of space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense got it, they're on the run.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad play at a bad time.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Quickly complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it on the read. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Hankerson. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. He's got it again. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed that blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Under fire. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're facing a 3rd down. To the air, it's Mateer. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job of finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
From the gun, the running back has it. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Caught near the sticks. It's Gibson. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Sooners have this offense rolling. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there.
And he's all bottled him, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So now on comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Walker. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And the Beavers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Pocket breaking down. And to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Mateer. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's up. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Buzz to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 fourth-down attempts already. And big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And not much of a fourth-down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Beavers are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walker. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Murphy. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Odd choice to take the penalty there. If you just take the loss, it also costs the offense a down. Instead, they'll replay it. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the back. Gonna swing it on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force it.
There's a live football. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on fourth down and short. It's on fourth.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hankerson.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Clemens. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And his slips just inside that right upright. And guys, that 3-ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner goes down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Got his man. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. The Sooners come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Now on 1st down from the 28. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it along the sideline. He's loose. Touchdown Sooner. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
They'll
It's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He fires a bullet to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. He might want another play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Clemens. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense in.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Sooner Nation and Gaylord family oath to the home of Memorial Stadium. And the Beavers about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Sooners will punt this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So Oregon State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The corners are walked up tight. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Finds his back in the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great catch and run for 6.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him making going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DB's not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Perry on third down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That's a play you just love to have back. It's 3rd and 1. You're trying to take a shot. You're trying to take advantage of man coverage. You've got to give your quarterback more time to get that ball out.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack. Set them back, but they'll go for it here. Got it in the middle. It's Clemens. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.